Hey, welcome back to D&D House, where a bunch of nerds get together, roll dice, and slay monsters.
It was like a 16. You just exchanged a 16 for a 5.
This is because you didn't roll last time. It's your fault. Hey, it's Monday night, which means tonight we're playing some My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons. Woo! I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. We got Ian.
Hey.
Ty. Adriana. Wyatt. And Tafa. We're going to have a great time. Ian, any announcements?
No.
Enlightening.
Cool, hell Satan.
It is through suffering that we find the meaning in life.
Christ.
That's what I say, yeah.
There we go. Shit, it's this one. Queso curry.
It's like C-U-C-U-Y.
Yeah.
We do this every
Cheese
week.
devil, thank you for the sub.
Woo! Thank you.
3 months. Thanks,
I actually don't even know how to pronounce that because it's C-U-C-U-Y. I'm like, is that a C sound? Is it an S sound? Who knows?
It's some form of devil. It's cheese devil.
Cheese Devil.
Cheese devil.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I got the explanation last time. I'm just going to do that from now on.
Thanks, Cheese Devil. Nothing else. Cool. Well, then, yeah, with no further ado, let's get right on into it. Who remembers where we left off? Monday, Monster Truck Rally?
I want to go to a monster truck rally.
That'd be pretty dope.
My little chicken heart couldn't take it.
Yeah.
All the excitement.
He just didn't large.
Get a bigger heart.
Is this all to do?
That's the next stage of my quirk
I'm
training.
fairly certain your heart.
I can grow a body. I can grow flight feathers. I'm just going to grow a baboon heart.
Outside of my body, though.
Outside of my
I'm related to the
A
cork.
mega baboon heart.
It'll be attached to the tip of my beak.
I hate that.
Holy Knight
Be where your
Smite.
gizzard is.
Thanks for the 300 biddies.
Thanks.
Let's go. Let's go, Holy Knight.
Why
Thank
are you watching me? What did I do?
Always watching that.
Always
Always
watching.
watching. That's what it's.
Yeah.
The Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
reference.
Okay.
Always.
What did you say? He's always watching Ty or
Wazowski.
something like that?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, where we left off, it's Monday. It's Monday at lunchtime, I believe. Nothing too pressing on the docket, except for the phone call. Hey, Gian, there is someone calling your phone. Where we left off, it was not a voice you recognize. And after a few moments, there was general silence, but the person said that they are a coworker of your cousin, Toya, or Setsuna, I mean, Setsuna Toya. And then silence.
Didn't ask, plus don't care.
There's a couple more seconds. I want a perception check.
Holy Knight Smite. Thanks for the 80 biddies.
Hey, thanks.
No.
How much is a video?
I think 10 bits is like what, a cent?
Yeah. 10 bits to the cent, 100 bits to the buck.
Oh.
So, 13.
13, very good. Yeah, there's silence on the line for a few, about 5 or 6 more seconds, and then you just get. Sorry, is this Kite Gian?
Who's asking?
Who's that?
What's it do you?
I work for the family with your brother, or
Wait,
your cousin.
Wait,
cousin.
didn't you call me?
Yeah. Yours was
Shouldn't
the
you know who this is?
Yours was the first number in his contacts. So.
Caller ID only works on the receiving end. If you're making a call, you just have to type in the number and hope you get the right person.
I want you to roll sense motive.
I don't think I... Oh, I do have sense motive. Look at me.
It's like a cop
18.
calling last contact.
So that wasn't a Freudian slip on my part. I want you to know. That was a Freudian slip on his part. He just fucked that up. This guy is not who he says he is.
He's Oedipus? Freud?
Fuck off. No, you are learning about that in school, aren't you? Fuck off.
Yeah, I am taking some psychology.
No, but this guy, whoever he's saying he is, he just fucked up the details of this call twice. And he was kind of sketchy and like twitchy about it.
Have you had any phallic-shaped dreams lately?
You ever
Hello?
get that feeling of just milling something around on your tongue?
Look, I'm not into this whole roundabout thing. Who are you?
The line is silent for a few more seconds, and then it cuts out.
Fair enough.
I would have. That Freudian slip's embarrassing. Freudian slip's embarrassing.
Yeah. He actually fucked that up, and I rolled a natural 2 on bluff. So
Nice.
When you say one thing but mean your mother.
I randomly put 3 points into sense motive at some point, and I don't know why.
That's not a slip up. I always mean your mother.
Oh.
See, I've heard it is where you mean one thing, but you fuck your mother.
wait, stop it! God damn it!
Drayden Cake, thanks for resubscribing. 5
Drake
months.
on!
Aw,
No, not
hey.
Drake,
buddy.
Drayden Cake.
Oh, Drayden Cake. My bad.
Drayden Cake.
Drayden
Cake.
Cake.
Hey, other
Fucking
buddy.
love you, dude.
Yeah.
5 months, and Dracon's on like what 8, and a couple other people.
That was more than 8. Wait, anyway, anyhow.
Madness, guys. We've been doing this over a year of our lives, right? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I should probably handle with that. Probably deal with that. How smart am I?
You're just in your tree. Do you tell anyone about this?
I'm not very smart.
Oh no. It continues.
I'm not very smart.
I am not a clever man.
Anyway, go on.
Okay. Yeah. That's that. You're just sitting in your tree now, confused. Has he nothing to nothing in regards to this?
Trying to think, but I am dumb.
It's okay. I'll come back to you. What about the rest of you? Anything noteworthy for a Monday lunch?
Dark Ones podcast.
I'll be with Dark Ones podcast since I can hang out
Dark
that
Ones.
evening.
I haven't sat with my general studies friends in a while.
Good man. Gonna go sit with general studies.
Yeah.
The table is vacant.
Like completely?
Yeah. Well, it's not completely vacant. It's just none of the general studies kids your age who usually sit there are present.
Where are my friends? I guess I'd go somewhere else. Yeah, oh yeah, I got their numbers. Yeah. I'll text who was more likely. Moya's probably the most likely to respond.
Yeah. Yeah, you text her.
Yo, where y'all at? What?
She texts you back.
You guys abandoned me at the table.
She texts you back. Homeroom. What's up?
Oh, I was just gonna have lunch with you guys, but
We're studying. Do you
Y'all
want to
doing-
join us?
sure.
Okay, yeah. If you want to go study with general studies kids.
What's their fucking homeroom again? It was H.
Nope.
No. C.
I like that you're having this conversation like in the hallway, and God is like talking to you. He's like,
I
no.
was like bouncing down the hall.
That's not how memory works. Just in general. Like,
My guardian angel guiding my dumbass.
I'm pretty sure all psychology is just me fumbling rolls and the DM just close.
Advantage?
Oh,
Yeah, it should be 1C.
sweet.
Circumstance bonus.
Yeah.
Pretty please.
Yeah, you can go study with them. They are hitting the books in their classroom. There's like a group of 4 or 5 of them. They're all just together.
Hell yeah.
They are currently, I believe, studying math. Do you need to study math?
I always need to study.
This is true.
I'll take a third study session on math. Fuck it.
Yeah. What does that bring your total to?
It's 1 out of 3. I don't have any other stacks on math. Right now I've got 56 passive bonus and 88 stacked up of study bonuses
Holy fuck.
for math.
Okay. Yeah, and you're on your way.
I'm on my way from misery to happy
On the
destiny.
loop. Are you gonna try to get 100% on all the finals?
Of course.
Fuck yes.
What the fuck are you talking about? You know who you're talking to, guy?
I'm trying to do this.
You know who you're talking to, right? Okay. And you guys go hang out with the Dark Ones.
Mhm.
Tokoyami is pensive, as always.
That's new.
Yeah. Dark Shadow is not being goofy the way that he might tend to want. But Shoji and Ojiro are around, so that's not bad.
So he only like drawing pagodas with cryptic messages written around them.
No, but he is just like he's just
Googling that shit.
beak deep in his fucking phone right now.
Knee
I know.
How deep I was in your mom last night.
Yeah, fucking got him. No, he's got his face buried in his phone right now, doing some sort of research of some kind. If anyone like addresses him specifically, he'll interact with you, but he's absolutely passively in this social.
He's in the world of the occult.
He is in the world of the occult. Okay, but yeah, Kite.
Hey. So, do I know anybody else who is in that area with him?
In
with my cousin. Yeah.
You know where he works.
Nope.
That's a problem. Because you know before he worked in Osaka for a while, for a couple months. But you also know recently he was reassigned as your handler.
Ain't doing a good job.
No.
Fine.
He's your handler. He's the one getting handled.
I'll text my parents.
Mom.
Yeah, mom, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay, you text your mom. What do you say?
Shit bucket.
Hotspot.
Bitch.
Death.
Where's my allowance?
They say if you disrespect your mother, your father will literally appear as a fucking shadow behind you like JoJo.
That's his quirk.
Yeah. No, he smells disrespect.
That's his quirk.
I'll just be like, hey, you heard from my cousin in a bit? I think somebody stole his phone.
This is very loud today. Oh, that's why. I have that nowhere put near where I normally do. Drayden Cake, thanks for $5.
Thanks.
Little something for Ito.
Hey.
One reroll.
Oh, thank you.
Just one reroll anytime.
One reroll.
Not advantage, just a reroll.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, just have you heard from him? I think somebody stole his phone.
Okay. Yeah. Your mother texts you back about like 2 minutes later. And the text just says, yes, he's currently working. Is something wrong?
Ah.
Got weird call, not him.
Somebody called from his phone, said that they were family, and they weren't. Lying sons of bitches.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah.
Your mom gonna Steve Rogers you language. And then continue the conversation.
Yeah. It's about like another minute before she texts you back. She just says, don't answer any more calls.
Easy.
Oh, thank God.
Mom said I can't.
Stay safe. Watch your language.
By the way, need cigs and a vape.
She doesn't reply to that.
Thank your mom that.
Yeah.
What kind of world do you live in, Kite?
Not for me.
Yeah, every parent believes that.
You get
It's
cigs
for
and a
a
vape for
friend.
both of them?
Huh?
You can one of each for both
Yeah.
of them? What a good fucking friend. Mom, can you buy cigarettes and a vape for my friends? What a good friend, but also, fuck you.
The school gives me a vape, so I'm good.
He's more
Yeah.
he's more leveraging me for my medical services. So
He knows you
But I wouldn't say no to a
future.
private one.
it's more parasitic symbiosis.
Symbiosis.
Thank you.
Symbiosis, yeah.
Got you covered, my guy.
You can't tell me Walker.
I studied biology.
You can't tell me Walker hasn't, at some point in his life, rolled a sleeve up and tucked a pack of cigarettes into it, right?
That's
Like.
Is that not what Walker does?
gotta get him in another jacket somehow. There's no fucking pockets on it.
Pockets are so chat.
I wear skin-tight clothes. There are no pockets.
Only at karaoke.
During karaoke.
Okay. Yeah, that happened. Fuck that.
What happened?
Something, apparently. Other than that, lunch is uneventful for you, just sitting in your tree, and we get back to the grind. Time for time for heroics, a bit of Japanese, a bit of world history, I believe modern history. But you, anything particular you want to do with your?
With my general study? No,
General
I don't
studies
really. I was just struggling to
them?
find someone to go sit with lunch with.
Isn't Monday Aoyama?
Oh, yeah, Monday would be Aoyama Day, so I would have gone there instead. So I would not be studying math.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Xiao
And,
doesn't forget.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and take off that
Yeah.
that third of a study and go spend some time with Aoyama.
Xiao doesn't forget. Ian forgets.
That's all right.
It's like me at midnight. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. What does it happen?
It happened. Don't worry about it.
Speaking of which, Midnight does, at the end of her class, ask you if you still wanted to train.
That's all good with you.
Yeah, she's. So.
Justin also suggests doing things with Snipe too.
Okay.
Emailing back. That works.
Crazy.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey man, you want to like get together after school and do things?
It's like hang out.
Okay, yeah. So you then email Snipe back.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sitting in the grass, like plucking flowers. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves
Good for
me
you.
not.
He actually does reply today.
Is that a gun in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
Hate that.
Oh, it's a gun.
Oh, it's a gun.
Oh, fuck.
You will be training with Snipe this evening. You'll be training with Midnight this evening.
You'll be dying this evening.
Something. You'll be getting a police escort home this evening, as you do. And as the class day wears on, we blast past heroics, art, and Japanese. Anyone have any art ideas yet? You don't have to, that's fine. Cool.
I got a pretty sick shrine.
Fuck off. You cannot. You cannot. That
You're
will
just
not work.
gonna slap it on the table. I made this.
That will not work.
Look at the bottom. It says "Made in China."
You can see the little line where they tore the two pieces of plastic together in the mold. It's fucking hollow.
It's not hollow. It contains one clown.
The demon that gave it to you literally shows up and is like, no, bitch.
You're not taking it. That's my art. I signed it and all. Little heart Lucifer at the bottom.
Lucy.
Cursive. Yeah.
It was an artistic decision.
Artistic decision.
You know, if I ever go pro in graffiti, I'll use that as my tag. Like Banksy, but
Heart Lucy. Little devil horns. What's Jiro? What are you up to? You doing anything tonight?
I have an art project for Ito.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but we'll talk about it later. Figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm skipping it.
Joe's gonna buckle down and study tonight.
What are you studying? You studying alone? You didn't.
Well, I should probably work on Japanese a little bit, but I don't think we're gonna get an actual final for that. So, what do you think we should study?
You know, I've been falling just a little bit. I'm feeling not quite as confident in my science or history, but you know, so long as it's for finals, realistically, I'm down for whatever.
Mm-hmm. I totally feel like Aizawa was going to try to hit us with a Japanese pop quiz this week.
Oh, 100%.
But history,
I don't doubt it. Yeah, history would be great.
I could work on history. Cool.
It's a plan.
Yeah. Probably not too big a group this time, right? Maybe a couple people, so we can.
Oh yeah, if you want a couple people, I could invite a couple people. You got like some folk in mind?
No, but if you could just get some people in who, you know, can contribute to the discussion and keep focused.
Yeah. Yeah. I can find some people for that.
Good stuff. Yeah. The rest of the school day goes and goes and goes and goes. Who's best at history in class?
I hit up Jurata.
Ignores the question. Class B. I think, even though he's not as 100% incredible student as Momo is, Jurata might actually be better at history.
Ah, you got it.
So you got the guy at the very least.
Because he's a furry.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Leave him alone. You're just jealous you're not Hank McCoy, okay?
You're best friends with like 2 birds, asshole.
You're also good at history.
It's just a thing furries have in common. Zhao. Pony's probably good at American history.
There we go.
Fuck off. Kamakiri's he's a scaly because he's a bug.
Is that not? That's a different thing.
Yeah, scalies I think is like for reptiles and bugs.
It's a subcategory.
But bugs don't have scales.
No, but they have like the chitin. It's dumb.
Wouldn't that be carapace?
Carrot pussy.
You're trying to get that Scyther carapace.
That is everything I fear.
No, carapaces are still furry.
I will die.
Oh, wait a second.
Why, what if we wandered? No more. Yeah,
I don't know, but the conservative in me wants to shoot somebody right now. You're acting awful liberal.
Jurata is free on a Monday, but he already has a study group commitment, so he is okay with it if you want to join them.
Who's the crew?
Fortunately for you, it is a good crew.
It's a small crew.
Yeah, it's a quiet crew.
Fuck yeah, we'll join that crew.
It's here's where things get a little complicated.
Uh-oh.
Pony.
Wait.
No.
Tokoyami.
Kendo,
Okay.
Shoda,
Okay.
Yui.
I like Shota. Yui's cool. Yui was all right.
Jurata. Four people.
Okay.
You make 6.
6. That's not terrible.
And Jiro is quiet and
Jiro fit in.
thoughtful, so
Yeah.
she'll be good there.
Yeah. She'll be the style of the crew.
She'll be the style.
Yeah. Like here's where things come. It's like,
Oh no.
Well,
I was expecting like, oh yeah, Pony, Kendo, Tokage.
no. You think Tokage would be caught dead studying history with Jurata on a Monday?
Magic.
Magic.
I bet she's good at history too.
Got the teeth. Look at the bones.
That's what Tokoyami keeps in his hollow bones knowledge of history.
Wait, who is the history teacher? Is it
Midnight.
Oh, it's not Bloodhound?
No, it's Midnight. Midnight's weird. She teaches an elective and one of the primary courses. She's just that cool. But also, I think she's the oldest of all the teachers, other than All Might and the elderly people. Like, I mean, we don't count the nurse. She's not a teacher. Yeah, I think she's like the oldest teacher you guys have, and she actually went to school for this. So most of them went to school for it.
She's only like 3 years older than Aizawa, right?
2 years.
Yeah. Not that old.
Okay, yeah, you guys all have engagements except for Kite this Monday afternoon. Class wears by you. You had an idea?
Yeah. Ms. Minna, I have an idea for an art project, but I would need special permission from the school.
Yeah, everyone's working on their own stuff, and she kind of comes by your work table. Well, what would that be?
I've been really into graffiti art recently. Not doing it, but looking at it. And
Not doing it illegally,
yeah.
as far as you know. Currently.
I have no tag, don't worry.
Yeah.
But I'm working on it. But I was wanting to do something in a graffiti style with my hero name Aperture. You know, and maybe even coming up with kind of almost like a logo for it and putting it somewhere. But I would want to use spray paint and put it on something. So whether we can, maybe Smentos could make me a wall somewhere and I could.
No, no. I think I have something in mind that would work just fine for that.
All Might's cape.
Let me get back to you after your 7th period. I should have an answer from the principal.
You find some general studies kid with a quirk kind of like Mount Ladies, but it just like makes him a big circle, and you're just gonna like spray paint his back.
We could
Where
do
the
like
fuck did that
Smentos.
go?
We could do like Smentos, right? Now we're gonna get a kid's back. Okay.
You're getting All Might's cape.
Getting All Might's cape. She just comes in. This priceless artifact of hero history. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, yeah, the class day, comes to an end, and you all scatter and head off to your individual things. You guys will not be studying at Birdhouse because they already kind of had a thing set
Cool.
up.
Yeah, that's fine. Kite probably would hate that anyway. Guy's been like weirdly sweating a lot lately.
You guys are going to Joreta's apartment, so that's fun.
Yeah.
You're staying on
You get
campus.
Sheds. I'm not like allergic, but like maybe Jiro's allergic to dogs.
You are staying on campus. You are going home. Yeah, you just go home?
Yeah.
Fair. Okay.
You got some soul searching to do.
Yeah, a little bit. Potentially.
Just a little.
I might just play video games.
Kite, no.
I got this really cool art project, guys.
You know peace for one night of your life.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna handle yours first. You head to a gym that you guys haven't really, like, as a class, been too much, but you see it. It's one of the main gym complexes on campus, and there are a lot of upperclassmen who work here. I think some of your classmates have been in and out. You go to the training dining land, and Snipe. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a skill check that you think is appropriate. You were cleared to use an emergency like fire tool with your hero costume earlier in the year, even though it was probably understood by some people as like, this is a weapon, but also it's a valid thing for a hero to want to have.
What about acrobatics for hanging onto the swords and with all the flippy shit? And,
Like maneuvering safely with extremely sharp blades in your hands. The good thing is these are single-edged blades, so you don't have to deal with the double-edged sword issues of maneuverability. Go ahead and make that roll.
22.
Yeah. Snipe takes you to the gym, and you guys start discussing your history with weapons. He uses firearms, and obviously, like, the principles are not nearly the same, but there are still some basics that he can relay between those two experiences. He's also used blades at the very least in the past, and it's really the more important thing is he's going to teach you how to use these weapons to not kill people, but to still disable hostile elements. So, yeah.
Just carve out the bicep.
This is a no-go. Don't hit here.
But
Ears, fair game.
This is my no-no square.
of the three
nose.
training courses he's going to put you through, the first one isn't even about how to use them against people. It's how am I going to be safe with them for myself, especially because you have this high mobility gear that he had to consult with support studio about. So yeah, he has you just drilling with your cables throughout this relative forest of just tall concrete structures.
Cool.
That'd be like a safety seminar where he shows him Kite's live leak footage, and it's like, this is how you don't.
We'll get there. We're not on the using them against people part yet.
You see how incredibly lethal every single one of these strokes is attempting to be? Please no.
I pulled back once.
However, notice how he pulls back on the final stroke. That's
Getting there.
respectable.
We're getting there.
So, there's one last problem. I can't promise that these are going to be cleared with the Safety Commission before your final exams.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
no big deal.
I just wanted to make sure you were aware. It depends on how quickly you and I can get through these 3 courses, and we can see what your readiness is by the end. And then I'm going to have to put in a request for exception, and that could take 1 to 2 weeks.
Yeah, sure. I'm not in a rush.
It's possible, but that's up to you, and it's up to
mean-
luck.
I'm not going anywhere for the summer, so it's not like I'm in a rush.
Good, good. Well, then you and I can link back up again after finals have been completed, and we can find an agreeable time.
Cool.
The good thing is campus will be entirely ours, so we can even go train in other locations.
Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, I'm not in a rush. Thank you for your time. I'm not in a rush.
Okay, so we knock out the first training course with him this afternoon. What was your acrobatics total? 22? 22. Okay. Good stuff.
Rolled pleasantly mediocre.
Mm-hmm. It's not terrible. All your rolls are going to contribute to your final score.
That's what I figured.
And there will be a series of rolls to decide if you're ready at the end.
I'm ready. Just shake my hand.
Come on, boys. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Ito, this is going to be just a general quirk training thing, if that's what you desire.
Okay.
What are you currently working on with your?
I think the last time I was with her, we were working on same idea of creating a portal away from, like out of sight, somewhere familiar. That's what we were doing to the rock wall.
More of the same, then. Well, you remember our drills. In the meantime, yeah, she is going to just observe your progress, watch your body language, see just how you kind of accomplish this. And then she'll give you some small tips here and there, and then she'll take you just for like more basic physical training, including like stamina stuff, strength stuff.
Yeah, we went on a jog last time too.
And then you'll go back to the special training room upstairs, do it again, just keep rinsing and
Cycle.
repeating for 3 hours.
Sounds good.
Or 2 hours, but yeah. Good stuff. Some time passes, and in the midst of your training, as you guys are like taking a break, my brain just blinked on a word. It's fine. But yeah, she tells you, Principal Nezu has allowed me to allot you a specific space within one of our training arenas that you might practice graffiti art for your final.
Sweet. All right. Got a handful of ideas. I'll run them by you, of course, before I put any paint on. Walls.
So
Big old penis.
tomorrow, there's a system for negative inspiration.
That's my tag.
I need to look into one.
No, this is the starting thing. You'll see it at the end. It'll look completely different.
It's gonna be a cat. I promise.
It's Squidward, I swear.
Art does have an uncanny talent to at some point in its development look like a penis. All right,
It's just such a friendly shape.
fuck off.
Shaped like a friend.
If you would like to get together tomorrow during your open period after lunch, seeing as you will not be having combat training with All Might, we can go to one of the various cities and find a location that you like. You'll have to tell me the dimensions, but Nezu has cleared anything that isn't too egregious, and I think he'll
Shaped like a
be
friend.
fine if I'm the judge of that.
Okay. Excellent.
Furthermore, if you can just give us some clarification of generally what the idea, scheme, color, what all of this is going to look like, maybe. we just want to make sure that there's nothing questionable. Though I know you are a student of the highest regard.
Thank you.
Just
Yeah,
filling all the forms.
thinking, so I'll say aperture, colors in black, gold, and like a gunmetal gray.
Mm.
And then in the R into the T, it'll look like a like one of my portals.
Tasteful. Mm. The red one or the purple one? Purple?
Probably purple. I think
Red
that's the
would
best.
make a fine highlight, but
Yeah.
it's fair enough.
But I could also do two
I do like
potentially.
half and half.
Yeah, I could do half and half.
Oh,
Split in the middle.
Good. Or I could do, throughout. I could also put it perhaps in the P, and then in the window of the E at the end. So we have both.
Now this I'm excited to see. Tomorrow, come find me. I should be in the teacher's workroom. And when you have your open period, you and I will head out to the training arena and find a place. There should be at least one of the 7 arenas available at that time, but I'll have to check with the other teachers.
Sounds good.
Good stuff. Go ahead and make a quirk training roll then. Cool. You're gonna put up graffiti on school grounds in a place that won't get wrecked. So
Fuck yeah.
you're gonna permanently
I'm
leave your
leaving my
artistic
mark.
mark on school.
26.
That was a thing in schools I went to in Frida, where students would get to do murals that would stay
Yeah.
forever, or for in a couple.
Until the school decides to tear it down.
10
Yeah.
to 12 years is a long time for a high school to keep up student art.
26.
26. 26 is good. And you said you were working on solidifying your ability to create portals outside your line of sight.
Yeah.
Still bound by the
Familiarity and
familiarity and the limit of your mental range. So, okay. And this is your second success, I believe.
this will be third.
This is your third. Good. Okay, cool. You get 1 point of development for your quirk. Good stuff. And I believe you can go ahead and just make this permanent now because this is the first level of this ability.
Sweet.
Okay, yeah, so go ahead and you can now create portals. Any location you are familiar with within 120 feet. To determine familiarity, it'll be a concentration check.
Cool.
Good stuff. Lots of concentration checks for you, but
Yeah. Doable.
yeah, emitter type quirks.
Yeah.
Cool. Zhao Fei.
Yeah. Who's my crew again? Okay.
You were with Jiro, Yui,
Jiro.
Jurata, Kendo, and Shoda.
Shoda. That's right. Yeah. Studying it up. History. All the fun.
I love that Shoda's hero costume is just a fucking Saiyan.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so stupid Saiyan armor.
I think manga makes fun of him a whole bunch for the reference.
Absolutely.
Probably the only guy who gets it.
Pony would probably get because she reads a lot of manga too.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Even before she moved to Japan.
Yeah.
What a weeb.
Yeah,
fucking
she's a
weeb.
weeb, dude. It's great.
Well, right. What American moves Japan and isn't.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I figured the weeb percentage up is incredibly higher in this world where the greatest living human is All Might.
Yeah. Where Japan's been
And he's
the
also-
lead of culture and shit for the
Yeah.
past however many years.
Plus, All Might's an American.
And they won World War II.
superstar too.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Get out of here.
Universe.
Okay, yeah. You guys go to Jirota's apartment. It's comfortable. It's nice.
God.
It's there's not a ton of decoration, but it's clear that the furniture, at least, there was effort put into making all of the woods and the colors match well enough. Very, very brown and earthy tones. There are lots of just these 6-shelf high, tall shelves just covered in books and various implements and things.
I never kept tall bookshelves of books around.
He looks like he has a telescope.
Couldn't reach.
Yeah. He has a telescope that's folded up. He doesn't use it. But like the cool thing in his living room, there's like a coffee table, a sofa that like curls all the way around the room, but then also he has like 3 bean bags between the coffee table and the sofa, and what looks like a pretty like decent TV setup. You know, it's like a big like flat screen with
The
like
leisure
gaming
room.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like he plays video games
Oh, I never got into
in
games.
his free time.
Can't reach the buttons.
What free time? What little free time he has?
It's super cool for you, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you ever wanted to try it,
Oh no, I can't reach the buttons. I don't have
Oh,
like
right.
I don't have like thumbs.
because you don't have proper digits.
No, not at all.
No, you just
Big Zhao does, but he just
semi-rigid.
not very
Well.
not very coordinated with stuff like that.
Not very delicate.
Not a thinking man. Yeah, not delicate. There you go. That's a good way to put it. Ghost of Kite.
Jewish. Yeah, Big Shot wouldn't be very good at playing video games, would he?
Do you play video games, Jero?
No, not really. I mean, I've had some friends who've played video games, and you know, I would like jump in and play with them when we were hanging out, but not personally.
Yeah.
My parents
yeah.
have always kept me on the music, so
The music thing's super cool.
video games do have really good soundtracks, though.
Do they?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
it's a big deal.
What video games have good soundtracks?
Yeah, she just starts getting into it.
I don't know shit about fuck. I don't know any of
It's
this.
shocking to you that there are many video games that have better soundtracks than most films. But yeah, yeah,
Big Zhao really seems like he'd like that Doom game.
I wonder how many Dooms there are. Assuming they took another like 10 to 15 year break. Maybe 4.
Maybe 4.
I wonder if the next one sucked as bad as Eternal.
You can't hurt me like that.
That's right, I said it.
How many reboots? How many?
How many?
But a good thing with 2016, and we fucked it up.
But
First-person
Grand
shooters.
Theft Auto 6 is now out.
Stop.
First-person shooters don't work as puzzle platformers.
Grand Theft Auto canonically exists in My Hero because it's the only reason Spinner knows how to drive. I'm not kidding. It's like it's name dropped
Damn.
in fiction.
Right, yeah.
That's why they couldn't get away.
Yeah, and he's the driver for the league when Giron's not involved.
God damn.
That's a travesty.
I love it.
So sad.
I mean, most of them are like city people, you know,
Yeah.
or they live in like the literal mountains, so none of them would know how to drive.
No wonder Panda always rocked people's shit in the other game.
Bro, the League of Villains.
This American comes over with a permit and knows how to work an engine, and it's just like, oh, you're done.
The League of Villains hypes their capability and their personnel more than the fucking post-Soviet military.
Oh, you gotta give it to them though. They at the forest
Got
they
2v1
came
by
out
a child,
swinging.
yes.
They came out swinging at the forest. Muscular, Moonfish, Dobby.
Yeah.
And they still got wrecked.
And then
They didn't get wrecked. They achieved their objective.
they captured one Bakugo.
They just
captured
lost.
Bakugo.
The
Yeah.
majority of them got
And the majority of
fucked.
them got McMurdered.
Hey, they're capturing
Big murdered
Mariupol
light.
too, you know? You get them eventually.
Fuck you.
They got Warsaw eventually, right?
Good stuff.
What are casualties?
According to Sun Tzu, a necessary, albeit tragic part of any war.
Jesus. You invented it, pal. Okay. Yeah, but you guys get to studying. It's a good study session. It's pretty focused, but you know, there's some time if you wanted to like talk to anybody.
I really don't have much of nothing to get about right now.
What was it you were planning with Kendo in the future? You and Kendo were making some kind of plans.
Oh, we were gonna get A and B together for joint training.
Yeah.
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 Like this weekend
Yeah.
soon.
That was an idea.
Yeah.
Depending on like how everyone's grades look.
Yeah.
That was what she was saying. She was like, I'll see if I can get anyone who's doing well in class and wrangle them, and we can do some training together.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
not bad. Okay. Yeah, then she brings that up, but otherwise it's pretty chill session. Yui's nice. She's quiet. Shota's just a good, agreeable kid.
I like Shota. I've gotten
Obvious-
along with him.
Yeah.
We've hung out.
Yeah, you guys hung out a couple of times.
Yeah.
You're both smart lads who are also surprisingly physical. That's like both of your things.
Shit, I think I hung out with him already this week, didn't I? Yeah, I've already hung out with him once this week. Oh no, it's Monday. I need to get rid of all these. That was from last week. Last week we hung out.
All right.
So I'll just leave that.
Kite, you just go home?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some soul searching.
Fuck. Okay. You go home and do what then?
I'm gonna sit like crisscross applesauce like a good noodle.
Where?
In my room, probably.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the statue in my lap, and I'm gonna try to focus my energy and astral project into it.
Oh my god!
I don't know what this thing does.
I am traveling to my clown. I cannot bring my clown to me. I go to my clown.
I could just continuously snap.
Just keep snapping.
He'll show up eventually. I fucking swear.
Fucking
I'll just
Broadway
annoy
musical.
I'll annoy the shit out of him. He'll have to stop by. So just quirk check. Not 19. The 23.
Okay. 23. Dexterity. This is a dexterity quirk check. That's a good ass roll. Yeah. Roll concentration check for me as well.
Dang it. Roll again.
You get stuck inside like
Well, I
Jumanji.
actually was gonna ask for a concentration first anyway.
Oh, okay.
So it's good.
So this is level plus dex, right?
Level plus highest mental.
Okay. So 21 total.
So Dex.
Yes.
Because your intelligence and your dex are the same, huh?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
My stats are dumb.
Okay, so then your quirk check is a 25 with that +2 bonus. And I need one more thing for you to see if we can squeeze it up any higher. Will check, not saving throw. Just go and roll your will.
13.
13 total. That's fine. 25 is high. You were just sitting in your bedroom, focused on this thing. You are so fucked if you don't get your work back in the next week and a half. But we don't think about that. There's no tension, no fear. Just you in this weird, cold, like, fake wood box. Oh, I love it. You zone out from your messy bedroom. And it's not the familiar pattering of rain on stone tiles. It's not the cool mountain wind of the storm. It's the briny, warm air of the sea. It's
I'm in
refreshing.
San Francisco.
No. It's like a memory, but it's so strong. You know, like those dreams where you wake up and you still smell chocolate. You know, it's just in somewhere deep in your mind's eye. You have this primal fucking memory of the sea. And it's a comfort to you. You hear laughter. You hear chirping.
Who's laughter?
Mixed, it's hard to tell.
How many people are in this fucking pagoda, dude?
Dude, I don't know.
How many people have you locked away recently?
At least 2.
This feels like a childhood memory that you forgot. You know?
We kill all of our enemies over there.
Right, Aaron Yeager, calm down.
Dracon, thanks for the $5. Giving Kite a reroll.
Oh shit.
Good man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your patron saint wants you to have your quirk back.
But yeah, you're just here, lost in your mind's eye. You hear mixed laughter of like children, but also the soft laughter of a woman, something comforting to you.
Sorry, my last experience with a woman was kind of negative.
That's
Oof.
okay.
Last experience with what was texting your mom for
Pretty
cigarettes.
negative.
I still don't have cigarettes.
And like a bird's chirping, but it's also like the faint sound of like tiny squeaky laughter. It's just a distant childhood memory, but it's sweet, gentle. But you still feel just that cold item. And as you try to center your mind, and maybe not quite clear it, but allow whatever is happening to continue to crash over. It just grows even more cold. And you hear what something's happening in chat.
Just some very wild theories all of a sudden.
Yeah. And
Left field.
you hear what sounds like an electronic monitor.
No, I'm not allowed to answer phone calls right now.
Oh. Morse code? I don't know Morse code.
No.
Buddy, someone's dying.
One of my students does, remember?
Oh, yeah.
They're dying, too.
I can't believe you didn't pick up on that.
Woo. I don't know Morse code. What you trying to say to me?
My brother, everybody. Jesus Christ. Motherfucker's in a hospital. Speaking Morse code. Heart monitor dies.
I'm on a beach.
Go see who's dying. I want to know.
He's just like, nah.
As you are whisked through this series of memories and like sensations, none of it visual. It's all just feelings, smells, and sounds. At some point, I mean, how long does he do this?
Probably all night.
At some point, he passes into a sweet slumber,
Oh, fuck. I get a nap out of this, dude.
dreamless. But the last thing he hears is just, "You're such a funny boy. You know that?" And it's your mother's voice. It's gentle, soft. and
She's in my
sweet.
room.
I'm playing Minecraft.
Your mom hasn't been that sweet with you really almost as long as you can remember.
Since I killed that person.
It'd be like such a sad reveal that you're not even prepared for. You're like, I didn't know my backstory was like that.
And that's it. Oh, he knows. He at least passively knows what the deal is here, even if he's.
I don't know. I am pretty dumb.
That's okay. But yeah,
It's Morse code.
you fall asleep. Just like leaning against the bed with this cold pagoda in your
Negative.
negative.
Sorry.
Get out of here.
All right.
Yeah. That's Monday night. Unless there's anything else anyone else wants.
No.
Your next training session with Snipe will be on the basics of how to apply your hand-to-hand skills non-lethally. It's going to require a lot of discipline for you, particularly because you're both applying your quirk to people, and that requires concentration, but also you have to focus and not lash out and not panic ever, because just one wrong sword stroke could spell death. I think Walker's got it in him. He's a tough kid.
Tough cat.
Ito, you're getting a lot better at using your quirk, and it's fucking cool. I think you've made the most. I think you're tied probably for like the most progress individually in quirk development. But there hasn't been too much going around anyway. And other than that,
Oh, there's two.
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday. I don't
Tuesday.
have to wake Kite up on Tuesdays, actually. Oh, never mind.
I need 2 people to roll d12s for me.
4.
Whack.
10.
Really? That's the one?
Okay. Tuesday morning. Kite,
What's good?
you wake up maybe 15 minutes before the police are supposed to come get you. Oh, fuck. But you still have the pagoda in your hands. It's still cold. Still no sign of the clown.
Ponder the orb, Kite.
Under the orb.
Ponder the orb.
And going to school.
The rest of you, you do your normal morning routine, head to
Yeah,
school,
little study and go to
Okay.
school early.
get that study check in.
Look for
Um,
ghosts. My best friend, Ghost.
Yeah. What about the other two of you? Just coffee, tea.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Good kids. Tuesday morning, we all eventually arrive at our homeroom, and the class day begins. You guys get through the first 4 classes of the day pretty uneventfully until lunch. But before all of this, Aizawa does announce, he at least reminds you guys, no combat training or rescue training this week. You guys will have an open block period during heroics instead. You guys can choose to participate in some kind of training, any training of your choosing, really. But if you want to fight each other, you'll have to tell the teachers. Otherwise, you are welcome to do any academic work.
Hey, Midori, want to fight?
Can't cut him this time.
I can't.
It's joke's on you. He brought all of his knives to school.
Joke's on you. I taped my knives to my chest. Punch me now.
It's your own barrel.
I covered myself in babies. Fucking, you seen that? Oh my god.
That
Okay.
does bring up a good point. What if I just had to like crack it like an egg?
Just want to break it.
Pour out, pour,
Pour out the liquid clown,
Pour
let
out-
him solidify.
the goop, cook it a little bit, flip him over.
Good as new. Sunny side up clown.
Rip scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet.
Yeah, the first half of the class day passes uneventfully. Lunch, anything noteworthy from anyone? It's lunchtime.
It's a Tuesday. It's a lunchtime.
Tuesday.
Under orb.
Tuesday.
British gamers. be
I'll go.
like,
I'll hang out with my general
Halo
studies friends
free.
today since I said I was going to do that shit. So
Okay,
today will be the general studies. Case.
general studies.
Does the same like bullshit? Are they studying?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
still in their homeroom.
Then I will join them this time.
They are working hard. Some of them are
Instead of-
hardly working. You guys?
Yesterday.
Dark Ones podcast.
Dark
Yeah.
ones. Okay, usual tree.
Ponder
So
orb.
I don't have anything
In the
to tell
tree?
Mina, right?
Yeah.
No.
Good
No
man.
dramas, huh?
No, tea time's on Wednesdays.
True. Okay.
Only when there's the all call, right? Like
Yeah.
Well, if there's anything relevant, she summons you on Wednesday.
Nobody wants to gossip with the bird.
You are an honorary member of the Tea Time Club. That's fine.
I am.
Maybe.
This is like.
You are loved by everyone in that club. You are just not invited.
Everybody likes me because I'm a plushie.
Oh.
Well, there, Zhao, your insecurities are rearing their head. Yeah, you
Man,
guys.
if you didn't squeak every time we squeezed you, like it would be different.
Stop squeezing me! I am a man!
I love the transformation where his arms and legs grow out before
Yeah,
the torso.
yeah.
Please tell me he does that one day.
Oh
It's
yeah,
disgusting.
100%. Every now and then it's just like this eldritch terror of growth, and then I never talk about it.
Oh my god. Fucking Half-Life head crab. Yeah. Then you
Does anyone
guys.
dislike you? There was the one Dato. I was never able to really hang out with Dato.
Dato.
I've been trying.
Dato respects you, but Dato doesn't get along with people.
Yeah.
Not for the same
But
reason.
I really get along with people who don't get along with people.
That's true. You just
Generally
need to.
speaking,
You need to
too.
corner him. Is the problem? You've like gotten him like 2 or 3 times.
I can corner.
Yeah, you could corner Dato. He's not like Bakugo, who's just a disagreeable dick.
Hmm.
Dato's just standoffish and more so than Tokoyami. Maybe even more than Kite. But you guys have a good lunch. Hey, you're just staring at this pagoda. Are you gonna do anything about it?
I'm gonna use the 1/3 downtime.
Monoma kind of likes me.
Who?
Monoma?
Doesn't Monoma kind of like me?
Monoma.
No, he likes Panda.
Monoma
He
has
doesn't like
interesting
Xiaofei.
feelings about Zhao.
Yeah.
Because Xiaofei is so obviously actually a good person, it hurts. But he also is like, you're the leader of my least favorite people. He's like, you're an exception, but you're also implicit.
These are my good boys.
And it's just Kaminari.
Yeah, you get a third of studying.
Yeah.
You guys just get to hang out.
Yeah.
You, don't worry about it right now then. Cool. Lunch goes by quickly, and we get to our open period. What's the plan, Stan? You have to go to the arena with Midnight. That's going to take up like half your open period. Go find a location to do something. The rest of you, though, you have like an actual downtime cycle.
Oh, that's
Like on Saturdays.
Yeah.
You get 3 of them this week.
Hey, you want to study?
What do you want to study, my guy? What do you need to study?
A lot.
Well, let's start.
English, applied science, history.
Kaminari comes in like, oh God, fucking Kaminari puts his like arm over your shoulder, like leans over Zhao's desk. And he's just like, tell me about it, man. What are we studying over here?
What do you need?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all want to do like you want to do a science session?
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I have to, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Kaminari just injects himself. Piece of shit. Okay.
You're always invited. You don't have to act so awkward. Kite.
What?
Yeah, you're doing. What are you doing?
Anybody else want to talk some fucking biology?
Sorry, what are you doing?
I don't fucking know.
We're studying science.
I could tell you too.
Yeah, all right.
Whatever the current curriculum is.
Physics.
Physics.
Biology's first next semester.
Yeah. Obviously. Dipshit.
Can't believe you didn't know that.
I can't believe you didn't know what we're currently doing.
You really do need to fucking study, don't you?
Joe, are you okay?
No. What? Yeah, I'm great. Everything's fantastic, man.
Put a pin in that one. Yeah, I guess let's go study biology.
Physics.
Oh yeah.
Real in game. Love that. Okay. Oh yeah, we got a science crew forming. Zhao. It just doesn't work. Other people who need to do science right now. yeah, she does. Yeah, this is a pretty good crew.
Get over here, Pinks.
Yeah.
On Wednesdays? we were pink.
Wednesdays we were pink. It's Tuesday.
Well, bitches are early.
Bitches early. Fashionably early.
Walker, why isn't Ito here?
I don't know.
Lame.
I mean,
She's so good at physics stuff. I was hoping she'd be here to study with us.
maybe the second half.
I mean, I can text her if you want. I guess.
I mean, I could text her. Yeah, bitches at you a little bit, but...
My terminal velocity is so low that I actually can't get hurt from falling off of things.
Oh, yeah, like squirrels, right?
Yeah, well, squirrels can get hurt, but like, they don't die.
Yeah, they can't die.
Yeah, no, I just like straight up like bounce off the ground.
Is that because of your air resistance?
Also, yes.
That makes sense.
I have wings.
I also weigh like 3 pounds.
Well, yeah, that too. And you can fly now, right?
I can totally fly now.
So I don't have to use my quirk on you if you want to move around the cities and stuff.
Yeah, which is great because it's super awkward then when I have to transform back and then Big Zhao's just in the air with his equilibrium all fucked up.
Kind of funny though.
Watch him flail.
Do you think Big Zhao could have, like, wings?
Oh, he gets motion sick as fuck. He can't have wings for shit.
Oh, I mean, like physically. Do you think he could, like, grow wings?
Oh,
That'd be super cool. You'd be like that guy from the X-Men.
Jeff?
Fuck you! Get out of here! Great! Like last session, it's fucking June. I rewatched that like 20 times in the VOD. That was
Oh yeah, Jeff, my favorite X-Men.
Don't know, never watched it. I heard he's
Just like the
popular
janitor.
Yeah.
He walks in with a bottle of Clorox and a rag. What up, Jeff? It's not my name.
My name's Riley. I've worked here for 8 years.
How large do you think this mural is?
I'd say 12 by 6.
Oh, that's not very large at all.
Like-
12 wide, 6 high.
I'd say so.
You could put that on the outside of the viewing building.
Oh, wait. No, it'd be bigger than that.
Like the viewing room
It's
with
9 feet.
with the computers.
It'd be
and
closer to like 16 by.
16 by 9.
I'd say 16 by 6.
Wow. Okay, that's wide
16 by
and
7. Oh, because apertures.
yeah, it's your name. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like about 2 foot a letter.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then they wouldn't be so. Well, I guess the actual art would take 6 feet, but the wall itself would have like need like a foot or 2 here and a foot or 2 there. So.
I love that hero name, by the way, for so
Thanks.
many reasons. It's such a good hero name.
That works really well.
You guys all have. You guys, even the dumb obvious
Like that
one.
big?
You guys all have banger hero names this time around.
You call?
I will cut you.
I will cut.
That exists. Gambit, great name. Black Box, awesome. Aperture, really fucking clever. Sexy Chicken, perfect.
On the nose. On the
On
beak.
the beak, yep. Well, yeah, you three get through a good study session with the lads. So take down a whole study session for science. So that's 20, and then if you guys need
Oh, what's my
jazz bonus-
fucking science stat? I use my knowledge engineering, which is fucking 17, my guy.
Nice, I'm stealing that.
Hey, guys,
What?
I don't think we're studying biology.
No. No, we're not.
Ah, shit.
Didn't you get like the English version of the textbook?
No.
Oh,
Your brain can't be scrambled anymore. I like almost killed that person.
Oh yeah.
Just right in front of me.
I'm just dumb.
Mina gets her phone out.
Confirmed. Not like she hasn't seen the video footage
Yeah.
30 times.
Yeah. She's seen it a couple of times.
Kite, I don't think you're like supposed to talk so casually about that kind of stuff, man.
I mean, he kind of did though.
I mean, like, what do they say? Fuck around and find out, right? And Mina just looks at him and he, what?
Oh, she found out. Absolutely. I just wish I was there too. She'd go, you know?
That would have made it a lot more enjoyable. The first weapon was brass knuckles. It didn't go great for a while.
You usually don't have good luck with those. It's usually when you get the big.
Dude, but the brass knuckles are so good.
They're one of my favorites.
It's the big fuck off sword that worries me usually.
The brass knuckles are reliable good. All the others are just pop-offs. That's all they are.
Should get a great sword.
You should get a great sword, gamer. Get one of those.
You have a great sword. It's a good.
Get one of those big ass Japanese club swords. I
Great
fucking love those.
Yeah.
Washing pole. Or whatever. Hell yeah.
Okay. If you want to get in just a normal lunch portion of a,
Can't get the fuck around and find out, Hero.
you want to get a normal like lunch. Well, I probably wouldn't be like a third. So if you want to get like half a study session in for your books,
Sure.
when you come back, you can go ahead and mark one of those down.
I'm just doing it on my own. I want to do English.
That's okay.
English or modern lit. I'll do modern lit.
English.
No, he British.
British.
Trying to get the
Alien 3. I'm so sorry if we have any British viewers. I'm so sorry.
What are we doing next? What's are we done with downtime? Did we finish?
After downtime,
Yeah.
the rest of the school day, it's just Japanese, and that's or no, it's modern history, and then that's very quick.
Money.
Very quick.
Do I have full points with culinary and shit yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is that
Go
too.
for it.
That's after companionship. Yeah, cool. I'll take it with Kaminari.
Oh yeah, no.
Good stuff.
That was a partnership. So full up now.
All right. Any plans for Tuesday afternoon?
Best friends with Taserface. I've been studying like fucking crazy. I really want to hit the gym.
Good man, hit the gym. Okay. Gimbus.
Anybody want to go like fuck up some sandbags?
I love that question.
I got a
It's a good
police
question.
escort. Sorry.
I got
Okay,
the
man.
police.
Yeah, no problem.
You
Yeah.
can stay on campus. You just have to tell them when you're leaving.
I can't fuck up sandbags.
That's true.
You gotta go home and do some more meditation. some more soul
Papa,
searching.
don't fuck this up for me, gamer.
You're the one who took my quirk away. What do you mean I can go to train anytime I
You're
want?
the one who shed your own fucking blood.
It was for the aesthetic.
It's for the vine.
Quirk's a self-defense mechanism. You think it would like you mutilating yourself with it?
Looked pretty cool.
It did look pretty cool.
But I get a one up.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's gonna look pretty cool the rest of your life, you moron.
I won't be able to see it, so whatever.
Yeah, I can't see it, so the scar doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Jim,
Jimbus.
Jimbus?
training.
Quirk training at the Jimbus? Or
No.
Going home. Labbing. You're doing the lab.
You mind if I study at your place while you're working on?
Finish that English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Modern lit. Modern lit.
Oh, modern lit, not English.
I was
Okay.
gonna do English, but then I have 30 in that one, but only 20 in modern lit. So
Fair.
Yeah,
fair.
Kite got me like a bunch of fucking cigarettes. Like a bunch. Like I don't think he realizes I don't smoke that much.
Did I get them already? Let's go. Thanks, Mom.
No.
Delivery at your door.
No, Kite has promised you a bunch of cigarettes.
Like, I think he thinks I'm like his black market doctor now,
Yeah, when are you gonna start getting
I'll take
Morgans,
some of
man?
them off. I'll take
and I
them.
think I might be.
When does he get his second, his third kidney?
So I'm gonna do some practicing tonight.
That's
so
my
I
next
don't
quirk training.
kill
Grow
it.
third
We'll
kidney.
need some live practice.
Whoa.
Okay, I'll make a note of that.
Nani.
Studying biology.
I'm playing doctor.
Anatomy.
I don't think this man has a medical license.
Lady, there aren't any sharks here. This is a bathtub. Okay.
I mean, standard plumbing is 2 inches. We could go bigger if you want on the sink.
Okay, you guys are going to Walker's place. You're
Yeah.
study. You're gonna do some lab work. You're going home. You're going to the gym. When we get back from our 5, maybe 10-minute break, all of this and more. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stick around. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. It's been incredible. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I certainly did. My Hero Academia and Mad King, always a fun time. You can catch them on Monday and Wednesday nights, respectively, at our Twitch. And if you want to watch on YouTube, we have all of the VODs for our back episodes. Make sure you catch up. Other than that, we got we got Twitter, Instagram, Discord. Feel free to join. I'd love to engage. And make plenty of art, memes. Boy, howdy, it gives me life.